There is a new super easy glitch to get thousands of XP at one time, and I'm about to show you right now how to do it. So here is the materials list for this glitch. This is everything that you're going to need, nothing less and nothing more. So let's get on with how to build it. So first of all you're going to want to do is just dig down by one right here and place water to where it's flowing into the hole. Now skip 2 blocks and dig down on the 3rd block. Then do the same thing with lava. Then get out your glass, place 2 here, 1 here, and 2 more right here. Now with your temporary block, go ahead and place that right there, and then obsidian on the side. Now get out your glass, and you are free to break that temporary block. Now all you have to do is just place glass on the side of that obsidian. Now get out your pistons and place one right there, that way it's facing the glass. Place your temporary block 1 block over from that, and then place your sticky piston facing towards you. Now go ahead and break that temporary block. Both pistons should be facing everything we just built. Now go to the back of the build and get out your blocks and make this L shape going off of the back of the piston. Now go to the side of the build and place a redstone dust right here, and then a repeater going off of that, and make sure that you click it 3 times, that way it's on 4 ticks. Then place a redstone dust next to it, and then place another repeater, this time on 4 ticks, another repeater on 4 ticks, just like so, and a 3rd repeater on 4 ticks again. Then with the remaining redstone dust, you just want to make a staircase up the blocks that we just placed, so that way it'll power the piston. Now just place a lever right here. Now going back to the front of the build, go ahead and place the slime block on the head of that piston, and place a hopper below that piston. Now skip 3 blocks, so that's 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, place a piston facing the other piston. Now place a piece of glass on the head of that piston and a lever on the side. Now bone meal the ground until you have a piece of grass, and bone meal it again, that way you have 2 tall grass. Make sure to break any other grass around. Now make sure you have your pickaxe and your furnace and your hotbar for this next step. If you are on a single player world, all you're going to want to do is just leave the game. But if you're on a multiplayer or a realm, then you have to go into the nether. So I'm just going to leave the game because I'm on a single player world. When you load in, all you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to flick that lever right there. Then wait for the piston to extend, the hopper should disappear, and then go ahead and flick this lever twice. Then replace this piece of glass with a furnace and just go ahead and break the furnace. And then you will get so much XP that you won't even know what to do with it all. Now when you do this, just make sure that you're not too slow in replacing the glass with a furnace, otherwise it won't work at all. This also won't work if it's on the edge of a chunk border, so if it is, then you have to rebuild this somewhere else. There's nothing that you can do about it besides that.
Subscribe!